Hello, I'm Captain Stacy Spell, Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Pacific Division in the city of Los Angeles on July 26, 2021 at around 6 a.m. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case, so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We're still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution: the images and information you are about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Officers assigned to Pacific Division Patrol responded to a radio call of a hot prowl burglary at a residence in the 3700 block of Berry Avenue. Here are the corresponding radio calls from this incident.
Pacific Units 449 hot prowl, Berry Avenue, standby for additional incident 699. Pacific Units 14825, 14825, additional 459 hot prowl, Berry Avenue. Victim is in a where the pier has no suspect description. Here's glass breaking. Still on the line with her. Code 3 incident 699, RD 1435.
When officers arrived at the location of the call, they heard yelling and saw the suspect through a broken front window of the apartment. The suspect was in the living room, armed with a large kitchen knife, holding it against a woman and shielding himself behind her. As the officers walked toward the front door of the apartment, they gave the suspect multiple commands to drop the knife. However, he refused to comply, which resulted in an officer-involved shooting. That suspect was later identified as 58-year-old Herman Gonzalez, Jr. Gonzalez was struck by the gunfire and fell to the ground. The Los Angeles Fire Department responded to the scene and determined Gonzalez deceased. No one else was injured during the incident. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here's body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
See your hands.
He wants to kill himself.
Drop the knife.
No.
Drop the knife.
No.
A13, let me get back up. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
No, please, no. Don't kill him, no. Please, no. Don't kill him, no. No, you shouldn't have done that, please. I was opening the door, please, no.
See your hands.
Wants to kill himself.
Drop the knife.
No.
Drop the knife.
No.
A13, let me get back up. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
No, please, no.
Hold the air. You don't have a code 4 yet. Hold the air.
Where's the weapon? I don't see it.
The weapon's right there. Alright, let's hold the air until code 4.
Okay.
No kicker in
Watch out for the weapons, going to be right there on the left side.
Okay. I'm not.
We're good, dude. Let's just hold off. We got plenty of officers in there, so we don't get that many in here.
Let's do it.
It's a small unit. Just check it out.
Clear? Clear? It's so 4.
Code 4?
Yeah.
Put on code 4.
Advise up to you,
I got it. Shoulder? Money behind his head. Yeah, worry.
Anybody have a med?
I did.
You do?
It's just a seal.
Yeah, super faint.
Alright, we're doing CPR, guys.
Alright.
Let's start pumping on.
You're gonna do
Oh,
it?
units go for 3780 Murray Avenue. Clear for empty enter. Is it 608?
Anybody have a
Oh, go get the RA.
Investigators recovered Gonzalez's knife at the scene and booked it as evidence. Herman Gonzalez Jr. was a 58-year-old resident of Los Angeles. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics, drawing, and exhibiting a weapon and use of deadly force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. If you would like more information on how the LAPD investigates all officer-involved shootings and other serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can also find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.